I gotta say, growing up watching TV as a kid was truly beautiful. On the weekdays, I had the luxury to see PBS Kids, from talking dogs eating soup to animal superpower brothers laying down their enemies, and so much more. Then on weekend mornings, I got to see Dragon Ball Z, Spectacular Spider Man, Bakugan, Max Steel, and the list goes on. Shout out Vortex. And I almost forgot about Cubo. Man, Cubo. But I gotta say, when I wanted to watch YouTube, I had to watch it on my mom's phone, and it was always a scuffle because my sister would watch her shows on YouTube, and low key, I would put aside our battle and just watch it with her. So in today's video, I'll be talking about elite shows my sister put me on.
Let's go.
Barbie Life in the Dream House. Yep, the icon, the myth, the legend, Ken. I'm just playing, y'all. But basically, Barbie Life of the Dream House was like The Office, but with glitter and Malibu. To be honest, this show was cool to watch. You had episodes where there was like a glitter shortage, and apparently this meant doomsday for Barbie and her friends. They were going feral. There was also this one episode where this character Raquel enters like a alternate dimension where she's finally the star of the show and finally gets all the attention she wanted. And Barbie in this dimension, well, she's like depressed. But at the end, Raquel realizes she's more happy with her real friends and goes back to them. Yay, character development. But okay, can we talk about Ken in this show? He's legit portrayed as like the world's best perfect boyfriend for Barbie, and they got it right. He comes up with all the solutions to Barbie's problems. Your own water slide? You got it. Custom cupcake machine? Bam. Talking AI robot to handle your big closet? Say no more. What can I say? He's the man. My favorite episode has to be when Ken had his bad hair day. Man was struggling for his life on this one. I can't even lie, the Barbie movies were also nostalgic and cool. But my favorite Barbie movie was the Horse Adventure one. I know the live action movie has been out for a minute now. I still haven't seen it, and well, oh well. But this show was great. Honest. But talking about horses, we got My Little Pony. More specifically, My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. And before y'all say, wow, My Little Pony? Are you a brony? No, I am not a brony. No. But back talking about ponies, you had your main group, Twilight Sparkle, Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Fluttershy, and Applejack. Personally, Applejack is my favorite out of the bunch because she reminds me of the cereal. But this group is quite literally, with the power of friendship, they have each other's back, like the Power Rangers. But you had your evil ponies like Queen Chrysalis. Basically, she infiltrated a wedding, taking disguise as the princess, to take over the pony kingdom. Nah, she crazy. But you know, with the power of friendship, things got handled. But her theme song was low-key fire. Some people be forgetting this world ain't all rainbows and butterflies. No offense, guys. The fight scenes in the show, oh my gosh. They're really out here battling like Voldemort versus Harry in the final battle.
Tiger.
This show also had some movies attached to it, and man, they was bangers. I can't even lie. Basically, Twilight Sparkle goes to an alternate universe where she's human and like in high school, and she has to deal with more evil ponies with her alternate best friends. And well, yeah, they win, of course, with the power of friendship. But talking about magic, I got this one show where I don't think none of y'all heard of. Pearly. And well, I didn't watch this on YouTube. Me and my sister watched it on Cubo. But to give you the rundown, this was a fairy show with the main character Pearly. She and her friends lived in a city that was secretly full with magic. Pearly was like the guardian fairy. She made sure his flowers were blooming. Takes care of business. But of course, there's always someone wanting to be better than you. Sapphira. Man, she was the opposite. She was selfish, dramatic. She caused trouble for Pearly on purpose. Wait, Now that I'm thinking about it, these characters seem so familiar. Pearly likes pink, happy, joyful. Barbie also likes pink, cheerful. Sapphira, dark colors, wants attention. Raquel, like hair, attention seeker. I ain't no Batman, but this seems more than a coincidence. They gotta be distant relatives. But yeah, the show was entertaining. You know, it was pretty funny. These rat characters always made me laugh. Because, man, they was just in their own world. There was also Jasper. He was like Pearlie's best friend. He's a hippie fairy. Well, not really, but he fits the vibe. But man, Kubo had bangers after bangers. I can't even lie. But thanks for watching. I hope you have an amazing day. I might make a part 2 to this video about Kubo or previous kids. Who knows? But thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.